Yo nigo ekiombe kia Helb kia brike gwasoka na wataona nigo babigite miruburitene yugo cha kurigireria na bugosira egati ye ebiombe a okwane kinga boro kibwango chibare konyora tsemi asenchira egwendete okwana chinga kicho nigo egati abatirni bekiombe kio kia Helb babere batamna egati ya boro kigwa bali babere bagosaba chibese cho nigo babiri bakonyora munenchiremo yo kwagenda no kire kokinia ebirengo bya amasomo.
Helb is a very critical component in the Ministry of Education. And there is a lot of problems we are facing, particularly as MPs and
Mosiyo moya gose Chief Executive Officer wekiombe kia Higher Education Loans Board gose Helb niganyara kubaka wika bosiyo we committee ya Public Investment Committee on Education iliyo koyerera na tuwa kirechi wikirawono gekiombe kia Helb kanyara kubaka koyenekia Monari niganyara kubaka wika bosiyo we committee yu asanyara kubaka koyeresera buna Wikera bono iga ekiombe kio kia Helb ni kanyara kwa gikurwa chilon osekegenda te kanyara kwa gikurwa chilon ni gochi asaba na chiru 1707 wikera bono iga abo sikanyara kwa keo konya bana 1.7 million Kenyans wikera chinga kicha bono iga
Helb has given loans to 1.7 million Kenyans, so over 1.7 million Kenyans, and out of those students we are currently financing 707,000 students in our public and private institutions with the loans that we are giving them. Out of that, we have another 465,000 who are repaying their loans. 264,000 have cleared their loans, and we have an outstanding 316,000 students who have not started repaying their loans. For the 707,000 students, we are giving loans to university students and TVET students. And currently we are giving loans to about 560,000 students to universities. They are getting our loans, and the difference of about 200,000 are TVET students.
Ine mikakati kia bekiri elio kwene kia buna amadeni elia taranyara kwa kagwa kanu wikera bono igane kia kunyara kwa kagwa chigwa kanwa Monari nigatebye ekamati yubuna ekiombe kio kia Helb kia bekiri mikakati miya elio kwene kia buna bali bataranya kwa bagwa kana mateni mbachi kunyara kwa bagwa kana abo sibago chikuwatana na nebiombe abuna DCI boigo na kiare nebiombe binde binge elio kwene kia buna amadeni ayu guchi kunyara kwa kagwa kanwa.
Measures to ensure recovery of loans. That is number one. We partner with other institutions, including KRA, that was made possible by the Finance Bill of 2006. Number two, we have engaged debt collectors. Number three, we have early payment campaigns and penalty waiver campaigns. We also have continuous employer inspections to ensure that all the staff who are working can start repaying. Continuous communication to our clients. We also have involved various institutions who are assisting us to ensure that we align with the IPSAS one. So those are some of the measures that we have put in place.
Every budget we put in some money that comes towards yourselves, but I need to know from yourself whether this directly affects yourselves when it comes to giving loans to the current students or future students. Does this money basically go back to the exchequer, or is it at you? Is it a revolving fund?
When you look at the 316,000 students who have not repaid, they owe 35 billion. If these students could pay, we would be able to cover the current deficit and reduce the delays that sometimes we incur when paying students. So it has a direct impact in terms of if these past students could be able to pay, then we would be able to fund students. We do not return that money to Treasury. We include it in our budget, and we give it back to the student every year.
Chinga kiche Monari niganyara kwa kubwaterera buna babwate merobelie miya kigima ennemono uchikoligelia bali banyara kwa bagosoka isiko iyense ko se bali diaspora balia bagokora emeremo bataranya kwa bagwa kana chironi.
We have a team that is actively following up with our embassies out there, and also we have various campaigns online to try and request that the Kenyans who have gone out can be able to repay. We are also strategizing on new measures so that we can know by working with the State Department of Immigration when a Kenyan leaves. So at least we can have who has not repaid, because the ID number is linked to your passport. We can know which country they have gone, so that we'll now be chasing people with precision.
Bono ababunge ni banyara ko bakumuchika nande Monari huna anyala ko bakakurigiria enchera yoboerania elio kwene kiabuna abantu bonsi konyora bale information nigose oboerania kumanya hanki kegenderete ase kyombe kia higher education loans board gose Helb.
You need to even have a budget to advertise on TV, to advertise on radio, to have students giving testimonies on how Helb has helped them. If you do that, and if it will...
Kwa baye biro na buno ngwikira mwari bwa yatikire weekend chinsa